Yo, we're going live. It's been a hell of a couple weeks, so we've been needing to go live, especially since ICAST. The week after ICAST, a lot of stuff's gone on, and I didn't go live on ICAST as much as probably should have. I was so busy getting a lot of things ready for Hopkins at Cross Industries. Um, it was just, man, I was wore out every day, every day. I don't know if we're going to have George join us or not. Uh, right now, we got closing out at the shop, and we got Mr. John here. He's hiding. Sorry,
Hello there.
Better John.
the better John.
The better John.
Not Tide Lights John. This is Cross Industries John. All right. So anyway, sitting over here, we have our corner here. We call this the liar's corner. So if you come in and you want to sit and bullshit a little bit, this is where you can come sit and have a drink if you want. We'll serve. So anyway, there is so much cool stuff going on here over here at Hopkins by Cross. Got a lot of cool stuff that's come in and is on its way in from the folks that we worked with over at ICAST and so on and so forth. What's going on, Terry? And the lady brought me one of our coolest things that we got in today, but she didn't do the inventory on, and we don't have stickers on them yet.
Yes, we do.
Okay, I lied. She has them all ready to go. So
They're on the bottom.
they're on the bottom. Well, that's Kistler. There we go. We got Kistler reels in. And dude, I was out of the game for a while. Didn't know Kistler was making reels, and to be honest with you, these Series 2 are awesome reels. They are smooth reels. Very good quality reels. It's just part of the Kistler stuff that we're getting in. We got a whole mess of Kistler rods coming in as well. I think it's funny, if you come into the shop, you're going to see our Kistler display. It's a little empty right now, right? So they sent us the display, but they forgot kind of the most important part about it. It's the rods. So we're working on getting those Kistlers inbound. It's funny. Just getting text from Kyle Cordiana. If you weren't paying attention to the MLF Pro Tour this last weekend, Kyle Cordiana was sitting at top of the game pretty much the entire time. Unfortunately, his fish left by day 4, so he ended up in 8th. But we're really proud of him. Kyle really kicked ass this last week. So Shirley knows where to find him, Terry. And you can see 13 Fishing did the same thing. They sent the rod racks. We don't have the things to put in there. So that's what's going on there. So between the Kistler reels, we have Lew's reels in stock right here. We have bulk bags of Bruiser.
We actually have more of the big sticks.
I know we got plenty more of the big sticks.
They're hidden.
Why are you hiding them?
Because
If they're hidden behind something, people don't know to buy.
We got
So we got these big old bulk bags of Bruiser big sticks, right? Say hi to everybody, Serena.
Hi.
She gets to start school next week. And so we got a little bit of missile that has come in since I cast. Not all of it. The coolest thing is that we have gotten the mini D chunks. That's the new thing that just came out in ICAST. We've already gotten these. And the mini D chunk is a really cool bait. And I'm about to show you it paired up with the
31.
Yes, sir, Mr. Steve. Many more to come. It's chunked extremely well with Ike's mini flip tip. Show you this right here. I put my phone down. I got it on my phone so I can walk around and actually show the story. All right, I have this on a 7.1 medium heavy FX Custom. I'm a big fan of these rods, but as you can see there, let's make sure it's in the camera. All right, pairs up perfectly nice. Doesn't overpower the bait. It's just a really good swim jig. Actually clips real well too. If you're looking for that smaller profile, especially this time of year, out here it's really hot. The fish are a little bit more finicky. That smaller profile on the swim jig really helps out to get a few extra bites. So that's where I'm digging. And also what's going on, you see that Ranger that's behind us? I see a used boat on our lot. You got to get over here. That Ranger was on our lot for 4 hours before it got sold. We're not holding on to used boats, especially if they're a quality boat, a bass boat. They're just not sticking around. So just keep that in mind. Something else to see out here, we got this really nice Sea Fox. Great boat, solid. Make sure you're checking that out. Overall, you know, it's been a lot of work lately, and you know, there's my better half right here.
I don't know about that one.
So we've been enjoying our time here. One of the biggest things that stops me from really showing a lot of this stuff off right after ICAST is like many of the people that attended ICAST, I ended up with COVID afterwards. That was so I was out for about a week. I was pretty pissed about that. So there, what do you got?
Turn off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, so I was not happy about that at all. What are we, like 2.5 years into this pandemic? I finally got out of COVID. So just to let you know, it's a really bad cold. It sucks. But you know, is what it is. But I beat it with NyQuil and DayQuil.
Slept for an entire day.
Huh?
Slept for an entire day.
And I slept for an entire day. So
Literally the entire day.
I did. But just throwing that out there. Anywho, what else is going on? We just oh, this is gonna be some cool stuff. So I need so we have what's going on, Scott? Why are you on? You're watching a live while you're stuck in Cali traffic. What you are nuts. All right.
I'm enjoying your rum.
Yep. Yeah, the lady is enjoying the rum. So check this out. All right. First off, I'm going to show you
I got it.
some rain jacket material here. And I need my keys or your keys. All right. So as you can see, there it's all good clean material. Taking these keys, trying to rip, really empty. Well, you get some lines on it, but I mean,
Those go away very quickly.
watch this. That Up here, so you can see where the lines were. That's where I put the keys.
Might be a little stuff.
It's a little scuffed, but that's all you got. Right, so this material's got a 10-year warranty on it, right? And they make some really, really awesome.
Water? You want to show the water?
That makes really, really awesome rain gear right here, right? And the problem with most rain gear, right, is you got your head portion and your head portion. Usually, if you're running down the lake or you get some wind or anything like that, catches, blows back, all that. This, as you can see, my hand right there, it's got a vent to allow air to escape out the back. Not only that,
It's
it also allows it to breathe. So when it's really, really humid, man, it helps out.
Doesn't it also have
So-
Yeah, so the holes also are so you can cinch it down on your hat and it's not gonna blow your hat off.
Yep.
And then you have a thing that just goes over your hat.
Yep, and then you got your little cinch portion that goes over your hat. So these are pretty awesome. They are not cheap, but like I said, 10-year warranty.
They're worth their price.
I mean, when did you have a set of rain gear that lasted 10 years on you? And if it didn't last 10 years on you, you're getting a free one replacement. No 100 mile an hour since doing that. But the material that all of this stuff is made of, right? So you have the board shorts, same material. Do a little bit of the water on the board shorts. This material does not like water. It does not allow water to do anything. That also goes for the shirt too.
So do I have a shirt?
Do you want to show them this thing?
Shirt is moisture wicking, takes the moisture away from your body on the inside. It'll be dry in just a second. So these moisture wicking holes, allowing for some
Breathability.
breathing underneath. If you're like me with most of these moisture wicking shirts, at the end of the day, you can be a little fresh. So, and the sun shirts the same way. You got all great stuff. So, these button-down fishing shirts are phenomenal, Steve. We don't have any yet embroidered with crossed. We have some getting embroidered right now for our employees. And that's 2 weeks away for employees. However, we probably will be including that into this lineup here as well. But these JB Langley shirts are just absolutely badass. I'm a huge fan. I know people who have come in and seen them are huge fans. We've already sold a bunch. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. And this is durable. It's hard to find stuff like that that's as durable. And for me, it's a big thing. And not to mention, I was looking for something to get for my guys in the back because I got them all Dickies shirts, right? Well, in the summertime, the Dickies shirts are just too much. They're too thick for everybody to be wearing in the back. It's too hot. So when Terry and Jason took me over here during ICAST and showed me this stuff, it was perfect. It was exactly what I was looking for. And then we got these. What kind of sunglasses are these again? These are West Coast sunglasses, right? And it's not West Coast California, crazy people. It's West Coast Florida. So, um, West Coast sunglasses, really good, high quality sunglasses. Uh, we have a whole stack of them available, and they are priced exactly right. So for $20, you're getting really high quality polarization and uh, a lot of really good options. I don't know why she chose two of the exact same options that are over there. We got aviators, we got the easiest, we got women's, we got children's. We got, let's see, those are the ones that he chose because he likes those.
I chose the only pair of aviators. We only got two of.
Oh, we only got no. What are you talking about? Those are all aviators right there.
No, look.
There's a blue lens.
Oh, she
Blue-
likes the blue lens.
Blue
Okay.
lens with a black frame that her and Catherine took all of them.
And then we also have the.
What's the price on the shirts? Well, it depends on the shirt. Some of the shirts, 50.
No,
No,
99.
99 on the shirts. On the button ups.
59 on the long sleeve.
59 on the sun shirts.
They asking about any of these?
Oh,
We only got two of these ones.
are those yours?
Mhm.
Okay. The sunglasses are only $20 pop, and they're good quality sunglasses. It's good stuff. So we have them sitting right here. So come into the store and try them out for yourself and see what you got. Huh? We got a ton more reels. I was already just talking about that, crazy boy.
I don't know.
Yeah. So of course, and we have the largest selection of bruiser baits in Polk County. So
So we have a lot of movies.
that's the thing. So what's inbound right now is you see we have line, we have leader line as well. We got Seaguar Blue Label, Seaguar Gold Label, Inshore, so on and so forth. So Steve wants us to save him button down. Steve, get with me after this, and we'll figure out which color you want, and make sure that we got your size. All right, buddy?
We can drop ship.
Do what?
We can drop ship it directly to them.
Oh, we can.
Yeah.
Well, then we can figure out what color and size he needs, and
Yep.
so on and so forth. So, and that goes for all y'all online. If you can't make it into store, we can drop ship it directly to you, and anywhere in the country. So, all good
Working
stuff.
on getting it online.
And the webmaster, the young lady over here, she's working on doing her job and getting online, and I'm getting the look. So yeah. Well, we're working on the parts
Trying to get the system
and
up and
get
running.
the part system up.
And then there's
And we have Mako, the shop cat, who likes to eat lizards and then throw them up. And he also likes to eat children. All right,
Oh, and home.
good. Steve's getting out tuna fishing as soon as he gets out of service. So that's going to be awesome for you, man. I can't wait to see some yellowfin and some other stuff.
he likes to eat short people.
Yep.
He likes to attack her quite a bit.
And then so we got a lot of really cool new stuff down here at Hoppies by Cross. And if you're in Polk County, make a trip over here. And we can sit and talk fishing. We can talk electronics. Very soon, as soon as the weather breaks a little bit and we get I get some breathing room, I'm going to be taking people, and we're going to be going out in the backyard, and we are going to be going over every aspect of all of the electronics that we do. That covers Garmin, Navico, so Simrad, Lowrance, and so on and so forth. And teaching you how to use it, because it's not enough for us just to sell it to you. If you're going to spend that kind of money on electronics, we want to make sure that you know how to use it and get the most out of it, instead of having some kind of learning curve that ends up pissing you off more than what it's worth. So, and we got the perfect place to do that. We got some deep holes back here with some brush piles and so on and so forth. Perfect stuff for you to look at and get some ideas of what you're actually looking at, so on and so forth. So, I haven't yet. Do what? No. Okay. So I got people trying to jump in and add things that I haven't been ready to add yet. So, but anyway, so have that, and anyway, we got a whole host of used boats that I want you guys to also come down and check out. Like I said, we got the Sea Box, formerly belonging to Captain Scott. Oh, getting a little shoddy as I'm getting away from the Wi-Fi there. Anyway, so our used boat lineup. That Kobe is really nice. I might be wanting to take a. They decided to lock this out of the house. So, anyway, and one of the other things that you're going to see a big ass sign for, and if you're following the page Hoppies by Cross Industries, we announced it last night in the post. So, I want you guys to go over to GatorTracksBoats.com and take a look at those boats. There are some really, really cool boats made out in Louisiana, and we have 4 of those on order getting ready to come out and be delivered here. Those are some really high quality aluminum boats that are coming our direction. So when they get out, the only problem with them is that it's going to be about 11-month lead time for them to get out here. However, you know anything about Gator Track boats? So number one, they almost challenge you to break their boat. He almost challenges you to break his hull. That's how much confidence he has that you ain't gonna break it. In addition to that, the way the stringers are made is really cool. So touching the bottom of the hull, he has linear stringers, right? So nothing that's a cross beam touches the bottom of the hull. Those linear stringers going along, they are kept together. That's where you have the cross beams going above those. So his thought process is you have a metal boat because you understand that you're going to be in shallow places where you're probably going to hit something, right? So when you hit something, not if you hit something, but when you hit something with one of these center consoles and you dent the metal, the cool part is there's no welding on the bottom. It's all one piece and it's curved bottom. So there's no hard 90-degree angles down there, which means that you can push it sideways over the mud. It's not going to catch like, the chines on, say, my Bass Cat. They'll catch and it's really hard to push it sideways. These chines are curved and rounded off, so it'll push over you'll be able to use a push pole to push it sideways, especially like if you get caught in a low tide or something like that. But anyway, with these chines and how the cross members are with the stringers and whatnot, they're long ones. So when you dent that metal on the bottom, right, you're going to bend it in such a way that it's not going to reduce the performance of that particular hull. Because that dent is going to be linear on that hull. It's not going to be sideways. And he does that on purpose to make sure that you can put that boat through the roughest stuff possible, and you're not going to lose what you bought that boat for, and that's performance and being able to do the cool stuff that you want to do. And that's really cool to me. I mean, the reason why you would buy a metal boat like that is straight up to be able to do some rough stuff and go out and into rough things. So that's where that comes from. Then we got some other things in the works right now, and it's just going to be nothing but for the better for everybody down here, right? And I'm looking forward to just seeing how things are going to get improved for all of our customers here, all of our customers online. Our online people are going to, they are going to benefit from everything that grows here at Hobbies Belt Cross. So, not to mention, if you find yourself on a vacation down here in the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes area, you have to come by and come see us. Even if it's just come say hi. I would love to sit here and talk about the Chain of Lakes, talk about any of the Chain of Lakes around here, and just chat. There's people here every day who love fishing, who love to talk about fishing. So that's what we got going on. That's the long and the short of it. We're looking forward to November when Mercury announces their new motor. We don't know what it's going to be. We know very little about it. However, we know enough that it's going to be interesting. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on my patent motor in the back, and that's going to be interesting too. So until then, y'all have fun this weekend. Fish well. If you need anything, give us a shout. We'll be open until noon tomorrow. All right? Y'all take care.